Don't blame me. Thomas Markle exposes Meg Doria's organizing of illegal Montecito tour to sell drugs. The Tour de Montecito has been the subject of criticism on social media for violating the rights of Montecito celebrities and for its price as a scam. Thomas Markle is the most criticized person, but recently he's come out to defend himself. He accused Meghan and Doria of being the masterminds of everything. They blamed him to avoid criticism. Meghan Markle and Doria Ragland reportedly treated Thomas Markle like their own personal piggy bank for years. Aristocrat Lady Colin Campbell weighed in on these allegations and accusations against Meghan Markle and Doria Ragland. Her claims were made during a YouTube appearance and go on to dish over Markle and her mother's alleged intentions towards Thomas Markle. According to Lady C, Meghan and her mother treated Thomas Markle like some sort of piggy bank. So much so that she believes Doria was only with Mr. Markle for his money and the weed she could buy from that chunk. It's known that according to Tom Markle, they purposely organized this trip to scam and sell drugs to earn money for Meghan to repay her debts. Meghan Markle's estranged father, Thomas Markle, has hit out at reports that he's involved in a tacky celebrity sightseeing tour, which supposedly will take tourists past daughter Meghan's Montecito mansion. The 959-pound bus tour, advertised as a royal celebrity tour of Los Angeles and Montecito, is being offered by paparazzi photographer Carl Larson, who once worked with Mr. Markle. But last night, Mr. Markle told Mail Online, "I never gave my approval to Carl Larson for any tour anywhere. I am not involved in any way." Mr. Markle, who suffered a stroke last year and 2 heart attacks immediately before that, and before his daughter married Prince Harry in 2018, has been left fuming and deeply distressed by claims made at the weekend. Larson was reported by the Sunday Mirror as saying that Mr. Markle approved of the tour, priced for approximately 6 people, which will drive close to the Sussex's £11 million mansion past Prince Harry's Polo Club and point out the couple's favorite restaurants and shops in Montecito, the Californian town they moved to in 2020 shortly after quitting as senior working royals. The tour would also reportedly include Meghan's former childhood homes in Los Angeles. A source close to Mr. Markle said, "The claim that somehow Tom is involved in this tacky and frankly exploitative tour is 100% false and has left Tom angry and deeply distressed. There is no truth to any of it. He would never lend his name to something like this. Tom is not close friends with Carl Larson." Mr. Markle briefly took part in a YouTube show with Larson, but then quit. The tour was advertised alongside a photo of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex kissing at a polo match in Santa Barbara, California. Larson boldly described himself as the only person in the world who knows the truth about what happened between Meghan Markle and her father ahead of her wedding to Prince Harry in May 2018. "I am the only person who has an open communication pathway between Meghan's camp and the rest of the Markle family," he wrote on the now deleted listing. "There is nobody on the planet that knows more info on that than me, and I'm the only person that's qualified to put on such a tour." Passengers were promised to be taken to the exiled royal couple's favorite hangouts, including the Santa Barbara Polo and Racquet Club, Montecito eateries, and Meghan's old schools. But Larson was soon left in hot water after being slapped with fierce backlash over privacy concerns. Christopher Boozy, a tech entrepreneur, branded the tour as harassment of Meghan and Harry, telling Newsweek, "The recent incident where a celebrity tour was being organized to visit the neighborhood of the Duke and Duchess's residence is a concerning escalation of online harassment transitioning to the real world."